This is the Sip and Paint podcast with Aspen and Britton. So, y'all are fans of the show, I'm assuming?
Yes, big fans.
Massive fans.
I always get so excited to watch it every Tuesday.
I know. It's like makes my Tuesdays just so good.
And today's actually Tuesday, so
it
is. What
a
a day.
episode coming out today.
I know.
So, I have been keeping up with the show, and I personally have some favorites and least favorite contestants. I don't know about y'all.
Of course.
Got you.
So, I'll start with you, Aspen. Who's your favorite contestant?
Okay, my favorite is Alex or Robert, just because I feel like they try so hard and they care a lot, and they're also just super fun, and a big part of Dancing with the Stars is, like, getting the audience to, you know, kind of, like, support you. So, obviously, dancing matters, but I feel like they both just appeal to the audience very well. And I also love Andy, of course. I mean, he's not the best dancer, but he's super cute and funny, so yes.
What about you, Britton?
Okay, so something about me is I've been a lifelong fan of crocodile hunters, and so Robert Owen just, like, actually speaks to my soul. I think he's so awesome, and I miss his dad. He was so awesome. So Robert is definitely my number one. There's no question. But I also love Alex. I actually started watching before I knew that Robert was going to be on the show this year. I was excited for Alex, and then of course Robert came along. But I really don't think that they can go wrong with a winner this year. Okay, recently I also started liking Whitney, and that's such, like, a hot take. But I just, like, have been really liking her recently, so that's kind of what my head's
she's
at.
actually one of my not favorite
I
people.
know.
I feel like she only cares about winning, and she's
I
kind of
agree.
rude,
I
honestly.
kind of agree.
She's a good dancer.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
She's just, I think that the fact that she is a good dancer, which keeps her through in the show,
Exactly.
but she doesn't have the people's votes.
I agree.
Exactly.
She's been on the bottom 3 for the past 3 weeks.
Exactly. So since she's in the bottom 3, then that means that nobody really likes her. So that's my take on it.
No, I agree.
But me personally, I'm not a big fan of her. I'm also hoping for Robert to win.
I think, guys, I kind of think she might go home tonight. I'm sorry, that's kind of a hot take, but a lot of people think she's going home, or Andy. I'd be kind of fine if Andy went home.
So here's the thing. I know you said, Britton, that you're an Andy fan. I am not. I cannot relate.
And some people hate him, and I always feel so guilty about saying I like him these days, but I don't know. He holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
I think Dalek's right. I think he is what the show is about.
It really is.
Yeah. I think he was really, honestly, I did not expect him to make it this far.
It's kind of insane. It's like, because he's not really improving.
His Wicked dance, though, his Wicked dance was so good.
I think out of the ones that he's done so far, his Wicked one is the best. But I just feel like he doesn't
His dedication,
move.
right?
I think
he doesn't move. He reminds me.
Yeah.
Who was it that Riley was with a couple of seasons ago?
Yes,
Harry.
Haley.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Haley.
I was listening to, I heard something else on, like, another podcast, and they were just talking about it. Like, I ran into a clip. And there was, I think it was, like, the season of 2020, the winner. She was not a good dancer. I don't know who it was, but she wasn't a good
Bobby
dancer.
Bones.
But she just got through because the people just loved her. So
being a good dancer helps, but I feel like at the end of the day, you just have to have the votes from
Exactly,
the people.
Because Andy's been saved
Yeah.
so many weeks.
Honestly, this week I feel like maybe Elaine might go home.
I'd be fine with that, honestly. She just doesn't have much of a personality on the show.
I did not think, when I first saw the cast list for this year, I did not think Elaine was going to make it this far.
Me neither.
Yeah.
But honestly, she's pretty good. She's been
okay.
doing pretty good, especially with the injury that she just had.
Yeah, that was scary.
I almost cried on the screen during Halloween. Like, and whenever Alan was, like, hugging himself, I wanted to cry.
I felt so bad for Alan whenever he was just left alone when he was in the bottom 3 for the 2 of them, and I was
that
so
was sad.
But her dance kind of still wasn't, like, the only reason that she got bad scores was because of and they couldn't show her, like, actual good dance.
Yeah.
Every week I send, like, Snapchat videos to Aspen during the thing, and, like, I, like, commentary through the thing, and, like, I remember talking to her about that week and everything.
Yeah.
It was just really sad.
So, I know we talked about, like, personality and how, like, Andy's carrying through with everything. But overall, who do y'all think is the best dancer on the show, like, dance-wise?
Whitney, 100%.
She's
but
so
also,
good.
she
I love
has
watching
a
her.
background in dancing,
That's
so that's an upper hand.
I feel like they shouldn't allow that.
Yeah. Like, a couple...
Charlie D'Amelio? Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
she was just on Broadway. You can't put that on the show.
A couple years ago, I know they had a former Rockette on the show.
Oh my gosh.
So that's so unfair. So Whitney, like, overall, but someone who hasn't danced, I'd say Alex.
I would think she would dance by now.
I think Alex is the best non-dance experience dancer on the show right now.
Definitely.
She's insane. But also, like, she, like, oh my gosh, did y'all see last week whenever they were showing Robert's video, and then Whitney was like, would it validate that? And I was like, and he was like, no. He was like, no, sorry. I was like, he looked so sad.
Would Mark and Val do that?
And he's like, no.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yes.
I was like, poor Robert.
No, me personally, I like Mark. I think Mark's really sweet. But
Ballas?
Mark Ballas, yeah.
It's a nepotism.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is very favorited.
No, yeah.
And sure. Kellyanne too. Oh my gosh, Kellyanne. I can't even start with Kellyanne.
Okay, wait. I have to ask y'all. What are your thoughts on Julianne's questions?
Oh my gosh.
I'm like laughing.
It's honestly funny. Like, it's like secondhand embarrassment. I'm like, what are we talking about?
I think to myself, I'm like, what are you sincerely asking?
Yeah, it's like, hey Robert, you know your dad's dead, so what do you think? It's like, oh, it's like, why would you say that? Hey Andy, you got saved again. You didn't deserve it. You suck at dancing. It's like, what?
How does this make you feel? That how will your dancing tonight impact your children's life?
No,
I know. So it's like, what do you want to take away from this? And it's like how do you even answer these questions?
She talks a lot.
I kind of love her. I'm not gonna lie.
She adds a lot to the show though. The hosts are very fun.
And the fact that she's like Dalek's sister, I think that she should be a judge. I think she should be a judge and Dalek should be the host.
Really? I feel like Derek's the best judge.
I think he's a good judge, but I think Julianne is such a good judge, and she knows that she can dance.
She is a really
she
good
can
dancer.
dance. I think the judges are kind of like all over the place because Bruno's
like, oh, that was delicious, scrumptious.
Bruno's so funny. He makes me laugh so much.
He is so funny.
I can't even tell what he's saying half the time. I'm like,
no,
what?
You look gorgeous.
And then Carrie Ann, I think she's the hardest scorer.
I don't think she just does what the people want, but it's always like over the top.
It's either I feel like she's either super off on what the people are saying, or I just feel like her comments don't reflect her scoring.
Exactly. Yeah.
This was the life-changing best dance. Brought me to tears. 7. Like
yeah.
What?
Exactly. So, what has been y'all's favorite theme night out of all of these?
That's a good question.
Disney night, except I think Robert botched a Disney night, but Whitney said it was above her pay grade, so I can't really judge.
I really liked Halloween night. I think that one's so fun and just like all the silly costumes.
Yeah.
I also liked Wicked Night, obviously.
Wicked Night.
That was so fun, and I feel like the vibes were just...
do y'all watch The Troops, or do you just focus
on... Kodo responded to my TikTok comment.
Yeah.
Kodo did. I was like, I died. I love Kodo.
Did?
Yes. Guys, but Kodo and Riley are roommates. How did Kodo not get to be a pro? And Riley did.
So Carter, he actually started his technique during the Wicked Night. I was
insane.
Really in shock with the turns that he did.
I know. He's
I was
crazy.
Just like, that's just crazy.
All the whole troop, they're just like
they're
insane.
And they're honestly so nice. I can see them all being pros. Do you know that Riley's getting replaced with Haley?
That's what I heard.
We don't know if that's true.
Also, I heard another rumor.
Ooh.
Haley's dating
Robert. It's wrong. She's Mormon. He would not put up with that, I don't think.
What?
Not to judge, but like if you're Mormon, you have to marry into the church, and he's not Mormon. He doesn't even. He's Australian. Like
my take on that is that for me, Robert, he just seems like too sweet of a guy.
Yeah, my parents say
that. He seems like so innocent though.
Yeah, I don't
think he's innocent. I think he just chooses not to act like the world, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think people were like, oh, they just look cute together.
Yeah.
I don't think so, yeah.
There's really no showmances this year.
There is.
Except for Ezra and Dylan.
Oh my gosh.
That's my favorite thing.
They're so funny. I love Ezra. I think he's like the funniest.
He's probably my favorite pro, besides Jan. Oh my gosh, Jan needs to host a live again.
Jan, yeah. I feel like...
Do y'all watch the TikTok lives?
I don't.
I do.
I'm kind of a fan. I'm just like, I love all things Dancing with the Stars.
But I think Jan, he was a new pro
Did you see Mac's podcast about him?
Yes.
He was like, you shouldn't be a pro, you should go on the troop. I was like, he's like 40. He should not be on the troop.
Oh, but so one of the other questions that I honestly have my own take on this is, if y'all were to be on the show,
yes,
who would you want to have partnered as your
pro?
That's a good question.
I feel like this is kind of a basic answer, and I feel like everyone would say this, but Val or Ezra?
Yeah.
Val to,
I would
like,
not want
win.
Ezra.
Like,
Val,
Val
yeah.
to, like, lock in, like, and he's such a good dancer,
really
and his
good.
choreography is great. But if I'm there for, like, vibes, then Ezra, because I just think he's, like, so fun and silly. But I think all the pros are great, but those
feel
are
like you can't
definitely my
go wrong.
favorite.
I would say, okay, and this is like, I can't even really say, but I would say Dalek, even though he's not even a pro anymore.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
And
that's...
No, Derek, he won with Bindi.
Don't
Yes.
even, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, like, amazing.
Yeah, Derek is just so
guys,
good.
Robert doing footprints in the sand this week, because that was, like, Bindy's. I was
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yes.
are you kidding?
No, but yeah, we'll just have to see what happens tonight on the episode.
We
I'm so
will.
excited.
And thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. It was so fun. I'm really passionate about the show, and I can tell both of y'all are too, so.
For sure.
Yes, of course.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you next episode.